Hi, I'm having a bit of fun today and I thought you'd like to join me. My name is Misti Bliss from the Instant Alignment Method, and today I am sharing with you my views on overwhelm, which I think actually at the moment is the key buzzword. It's something that I think all of us have gone into in some degree. I certainly have, and I thought that a little pop-up mini-series would be great to help you get over your overwhelm, prevent yourself from going into it. And so this little series will have some physical things going on which we can do together, and just talking about it and on the mental side of it. And I'd love your comments because it will help me to gauge where else to go with this, and how to help you or your friends to prevent or get over overwhelm. So I'm going to start with a mini talk on how I've gone into overwhelm. With myself, last year I took on 2 mini businesses. I'm a little bit of a serial entrepreneur, and I took on 2 new businesses and then completely crumbled. I just couldn't cope with the onslaught of so much going on. It was just crazy and stupid. Yep. So not to be advised for anybody to be doing that at all, but I certainly was. What I did is I would spend days at a time, 6 hours, 7 hours a day, working at my desk, beavering away, and at the end of it, achieve nothing. I mean, how bizarre is that? How stupid is that? But that is what overwhelm can do for you, and it certainly did it for me. You can also become addicted to things, and I'm not talking drugs and drink, although I'm sure there are people who become addicted to these. With me, it was an addiction towards something more tangible like Facebook, or social media in general, actually, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever. Spending hours on end reading other people's articles or posts and answering them and pretending. This is the key thing. I was pretending, fooling myself that I was answering people's questions and queries as if I was doing it for the benefit of my business. And possibly I did get some business from it, but very, very little. And it really, it was nothing. In the grander scheme of things, it was nothing. So that was one addiction. And you could spend 3-4 hours doing that and achieving zero. Then another one was emails. I would spend, I'd say, right, I'm just going to pop in and check on my emails, and I'd go in and I'd think, I'm just going to tidy this up. I'm just going to file this, and I'm just going to put this in an archive, and on this one I'm going to answer it immediately, and this one I'm going to delete, and I felt so great. I decluttered, but I hadn't actually achieved anything productively. I had not put any money in the bank. So then I decided, let's do something else, a different addiction. And the different addiction was nothing. Sit on the sofa and do nothing, watch television. And this was so alien to me. I'm not one to just sit and, I don't even think I was absorbing what I was watching, to be honest with you. But I was getting to the stage in my head, my mental head, my mind was saying, well, just another half an hour and then I'm going to be far more productive because I'm going to go straight upstairs into my office and I'm going to achieve so much. And then an hour would pass and I hadn't. And then before you knew it was lunchtime, and I'm most productive in the morning, so I might as well give up now and I'll start afresh tomorrow. And then you could repeat this. So it was almost a rinse and repeat scenario. Absolutely horrendous. So the way I got out of this, and this is key, is I went against the grain and my friend's advice, who had taken ages to get me onto an electronic diary. I went back to my roots, and I went and got a paper diary with loads of small increments of time. And I blocked out 15 minutes at a time. Now, this might be too small for you, but I was in complete meltdown. I was not able to hold a focus, a thought, for more than 5 seconds before I was wandering off to something else that needed to be done or prioritised on. So 15 minutes was my limit, and yours might be half an hour or an hour. You might not be as extreme as I was, but you could do it less. You could do it down to 10 minutes or less. I found 15 was fine for me, and I would put 15 minutes on one task, 15 minutes on another task. And if it was 15 minutes on email, oh my God, I mean, you can imagine you can't achieve much in 15 minutes. You can almost only get through 2 emails, depending on the brevity of them or whatever. But that was it. Oh, 15 minutes up, right. Next task, and so on and so on. And then as the days passed, I was able to increase these to half an hour. Excuse me, and increase and until I was back on track and I could go back to my electronic diary and I didn't need the blocking out system. So this has just been one mini tip from me, Misti Bliss, of the Instant Alignment Method, and I do hope you will join me for the next one on Overwhelm, where I'll be covering another tip or two, maybe a physical one tomorrow, I'm not sure yet. So hope to see you then. Okay, bye, have a lovely day.